That is a look at your morning news. Now here's Mike.
Hey, it's Money Tuesday. We're joined by a man who shops at Stocks R Us, Stewart Welch, with some money advice for us on Money Tuesday from the Welch Group. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and your wife.
Oh, thank you.
All right, real quickly, we're talking about annuities, and I know somebody had written a letter. This is a unique situation where what if you said your insurance company that you got annuities with goes under, right?
Yeah, this is lots of people have annuities, and people don't really think about this, but if your insurance company goes under, what happens to your money? And this particular person had money with AIG. AIG was in the middle of the 2008 crisis. She had two 100,000 annuities. And so she's worried if they hadn't gotten bailed out, I think AIG might have gone under. So she's worried. She contacts the state of Alabama, and she finds out that they cover up to 300,000 of losses, but only 100,000 per company. So she's sweating it out. The good news is it all worked out, but they've changed the rule now. And so I think everybody that owns an annuity should know this. Alabama now covers 250,000 of losses, and it doesn't matter how many companies.
Okay.
So the takeaway, Mike, is that if you have annuities when you're investing money, you want to really pay attention to how many companies you're using. Like if I were investing a lot of money, I would want to spread it across 2 or 3 or more highly rated companies. And so just really want to pay attention to your money.
Because as you said earlier, it's up to the states. These are not this is not federally insured money, right?
It is not federal, so it's state by state. So depending on the state in which you live, and that's where you're going to want to pay attention to that.
Okay, now we're getting close to the end of the year. What should people be trying to do if they're looking at their 401k?
Well, the 401k, I think the main thing you want to do is take a look at your allocation, kind of reset your allocation for the next year. But if it's not 401k, if it's personal money and you do it today, you still have time to take some losses. Look at your portfolio and see if you have any losses that you can take. And by doing that, you can create a tax benefit. So you can deduct up to $3,000 of losses against ordinary income. So just pay it. This is the last day, just about.
Today's last day to try.
Pretty much, because it takes 3 days to settle.
If you had some stocks that lost money, would you kind of the same approach?
Yeah,
I guess?
it is. I'm actually talking about stocks.
Okay, all right now.
Securities.
And for tax purposes also on that, what are some things you could do to kind of set yourself up? I guess one big tip is paying your mortgage payment before the first of the year, right?
Well, you could. So one of the things you can pay next month's early, and you get it off this year. So that would be one tip that you could take.
All right. Well, Stewart Welch, great to join us here on Money Tuesday. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas.
And again, same to you and your wife. All right.